been focusing less on doing what they say I can't do.
I'm number one.
I've become in. My mindset has changed. My priorities have changed. My taste has changed.
Every morning you are given two choices. You push yourself. Because deep inside of you,
all night long.
Focusing.
I'm number one. You gotta push yourself.
Hey guys, it's Sophia and welcome to this video. Here's me cuddling my bunny to convince you guys to stay and keep watching. So I am a super busy person. Not only do I have a full-time engineering job, I also have my YouTube side hustle, my baby bunny, and me endlessly just procrastinating through life. So how do I stay fit and healthy through my chaotic life? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to be my friend and if you want to motivate each other, because hashtag girls in fitness, hashtag gym talk, hashtag motivation. I'll be giving you guys 4 to 5 tips in this video on how I manage the stress and how I make sure that I stay on top of prioritizing my body while I'm super busy. So let's do it. So my first tip is to have a realistic goal and schedule it. Realistic is the key word. I will start by writing my goals down, no matter how big, and then I will break my goals into short-term milestones that can be completed in a specific time frame. I personally like to split these goals into buckets such as fitness, relationship, health, family, career, and more. I make these goals actionable and tangible so that I have something I can reach towards. After setting a time frame, I like to split them into super short-term goals, oftentimes weekly goals, so that I have something to work towards every week. The goal setting exercise really helps me set my week up for success, and my brain won't be as cluttered and I won't be thinking 500 miles per hour, so I can save all that time pondering over my next step with a plan of action for the week. I also need to make sure that I plan my schedule realistically. I'm very lucky to have time to work out 5 to 6 times a week, but if that doesn't fit into your schedule, that is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 times a week. If my schedule is realistic for me, I can stay consistent, and that is how I will make sure I have a healthy lifestyle, and I will see progress every week. And if your plan doesn't work, change your plan, but not your goal. If I only have time to work out 5 times this week, I may change the time of the day depending on what I have going on during the day. But I will try to reach my goal of going to the gym 5 days a week. So play around a little bit with your life and see what works for you. An actionable goal always motivates me to work harder and to celebrate my achievements at the end of the week. My second tip to fitting fitness into my busy life is to be efficient in the gym. There are several ways to be more efficient in the gym. 1, incorporate compound movements that work out multiple muscles in the body, such as deadlifts, squats, pull-ups, or bench. This way, if I have less time to be in the gym, I can hit more muscle groups with less exercises, and I can also make sure I have an even physique. I try not to skip leg day or arm day because I want my body to look proportional. Instead, I will try to incorporate these compound movements if I'm short on time. I also like to incorporate a lot of supersets. A superset is when you do one exercise and without stopping, go to another exercise as a circuit. And the exercise in the circuits should work out different muscles, but by cutting out the rest period in between, I decrease my time in the gym by a significant amount. Supersets are also very challenging and really gets my heart racing, so I love doing these. Another tip is to decrease my screen time when in the gym. Sometimes I find myself on the phone a little too long between sets, and it would take me a few seconds to get my mind back on track, and this distracts me from my workout. And finally, I make sure that I'm very intentional about my movement. Volume doesn't equal more gains, and doing 20 million exercises per workout won't make me any stronger than just doing 4 to 5. As long as I do those 4 to 5 exercises intentionally, I will actually get very good results. I think about the movement with mind to muscle connection, work until close to failure, and challenge myself every session. And if you don't like the gym, that's okay. Just find your favorite way of working out and stay consistent so that you can prioritize your health and fitness. My third piece of advice is to prepare my meals ahead of time. I love home cooking my meals because I get to save money, make sure I eat what makes me feel good, and learn new recipes and have fun. Because of my busy schedule, I've recently been doing meal prep Sundays, a glorious day where I stink up my entire apartment and get pieces of food all over the floor. To be efficient, I meal prep 2 to 3 different kinds of meats, 1 to 2 different kinds of veggies, and some kind of rice. And I also like to make one super delicious meal like this Japanese curry, and I probably eat this every other day. But in order to not get bored with meal prepping, I like to just season a few other options with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and I'll jazz it up the day of depending on what I'm craving. This Sunday, I meal prep some plain ground turkey and some plain ground chicken, and if I want pasta on Tuesday, I will just add marinara sauce to the plain meal prep ground turkey and put it over noodles. And on Thursday, if I want fried rice, I would just chop up my plain meal prep chicken and fry it up with my Asian sauces. By meal prepping a few plain options, I won't get bored of the same meals every day while still saving some time cooking it all in bulk. Genius, huh? I also recommend maybe looking into meal prep companies such as HelloFresh if you really don't have time, but I'm lucky enough to have some time to have my meal prep Sundays, and that's what works for me.
Remember that every flower.
Before you go storming out of here, you want to talk about a certain phone call I got from immigration?
My fourth tip is to rest. I make sure I get at least 7 hours of sleep a night. Before going into this part, please don't judge my ugly blue shorts. I totally forgot that I was filming, but ugly shorts are key to feeling comfortable after work. Rest is key to muscle recovery and lowering stress for a better workout and better results with my healthy lifestyle. If I don't rest enough, my body will respond negatively to the extra stress, and I won't be able to reach my fitness goals as quickly or easily. Rest is also very important on the weekends because I can take time to myself to just watch reality TV and eat a bunch of chips to give myself a mental reset for the week. Doing your best doesn't mean overworking yourself. Burning out is an exhaustion that takes over my mind and my body, and I need to be patient and allow myself to take time to take care of my mental health and just live. Theo.
We have something within that sets us apart. We always prevail. Determination powers us.
Ridgeline and all new Passport Trail Sport from Honda.
I don't want to survive. I want to thrive, and working myself to the bone is not worth it. So don't forget to just take a step back and rest sometimes. Also, does anyone else flip their hair back before going to bed so that there's no weird dent when you wake up in the morning?
Stronger than you know, there's power in your bones, the flowers that you grow.
Finally, my last tip is to be productive on the weekends. Of course, weekends are for rest and not work, but being productive on the weekends really takes a load off my week.
Morning, stepmother. Pick up the laundry and get on.
Ah, my feet. Why won't you sit? I've talked about meal prep Sunday, so now I want to chat a little bit about chore Saturday. I like to do a lot of my grocery shopping and cleaning on Saturdays. Having an organized and uncluttered environment around me helps me to be more efficient and work better during the week as well. I just put on a podcast, TV show, or some good music and spend a few hours on the weekend cleaning, and it's actually quite therapeutic. The schedule has worked for me, and once it becomes a habit, it will always get done. Being productive on the weekend cuts down all the stress and extra work during the weekday and will save a lot of time that could be spent to make sure I take care of my health and fitness. The more efficient I am through the week, the quicker I take care of my life and the more time I have to invest in me. So these are just a few tips I have to make sure I give myself time to prioritize me, my health, and my fitness. But it definitely took a lot of trial and error before finding what works best, and I had to just be patient with myself and give myself grace for doing the best I can. Again, my goal is to be happy with myself and love life, so I'll do anything to make sure that my end result is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helpful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.